No, I got it. All right. Good morning, everybody. Okay, technical difficulties, but we are gonna jump. I'm jumping. Let me turn my light on so y'all can see me better. I am here. Welcome. Good morning. Happy Monday. Sometimes Mondays don't start out the way you want, but you got to push through. I'm pushing through. This is the first day one of how to say no with a smile webinar. This is the S.M.I.L.E breakdown, and I'm excited to finally get here. Y'all give me a second here. Let me see if I can do this. Boom. Okay. All right. And I'm just gonna just roll here. If you haven't already, as you know, I'm right. My first book is just about ready to drop, and you can go on to Winning Defined, which is also Kindness Defined. I have one specific for the website for the book. Kindness Defined is there, and it's ready to rock and roll. But I want to just start out by saying, Halloween was yesterday, and we are already getting ready for Christmas. Y'all know how it goes. Soon as Halloween is over, they pretty much skip over Thanksgiving, but they're going straight into Christmas and almost into the new year. I want us to start and get ready now to be planning and thinking about 2022. It's here. It seems like it's far away, but it's here. And whether we want to or not, we got to get ready. And now a lot of us, y'all, are tired. A lot of us are tired. Excuse me. A lot of us are competent that are listening to this and are working and doing our jobs well. But the challenge becomes, because of the great resignation now, this is where our world is now, and especially in America, a lot of people have been resigning. A lot of people have been quitting their jobs. And those of us that have been part and have been consistent, been working maybe 5, 10, 15, we're working. Now, because we've been there, know what we're doing, we have to do our job along with a lot of other people, a lot of other responsibilities, and it's starting to pile up. Now, what I'm sharing with you all today, and we're going to get to this. If you haven't already, do me a favor, follow me at Kindness Defined on Instagram. If sign up for the newsletter, Kindness Speaks, the link, I'm going to post the link. I'm going to post the link in the chat here. I have a link tree that I want you guys to, everything is there. You guys can follow on Instagram there. You can hop on and join my newsletter, okay? But again, we are getting started. We're here, and we're just going to keep rolling here. I want us to smile, and I was going to, tomorrow you guys will have to catch the rest of it, but we need to smile. We have a lot going on, but I want us to smile. I want us to be deliberate. I want us to really be deliberate and focused on what that looks like. Okay, Monday, things happen, and we sometimes stumble into work on the first day of the week. And some of us are frustrated. Some of us have been holding on to a lot, and we're in a global pandemic. We still have to wear masks everywhere. Vaccine, no vaccine. None of that matters to me. But the goal moving forward is to start planning for and thinking about 2022. And we need to learn how to say no with a smile. A lot of us intro-powered people, and there's another word that is introvert, which has a negative connotation. So I'm coming with a new description of who we are. Where intro-power simply means those of us who gain power by being alone, by being in quiet, where we can kind of process and think and plan and write and do all these things. Some people are extrovert, which always has a positive connotation. But introverts sometimes, So I want us to start to smile, but see, sometimes we don't connect smiling with saying no. Some of us, we say no. We finally say no. We're frustrated. We're almost at fussing and cussing. We're already there. Fussing and cussing. I can't believe this is the last time I'm going to do this. And we explode. Oblige or rebellion. There's a whole thing on that. But I want us to learn how to say no with a smile. So every day this week, starting at 8 a.m., even though we had some challenges today, starting 8 a.m., we're going to start and teach us and break down what it means to say no with a smile. There's a framework that I put together. S.M.I.L.E. We're going to go through each letter every morning, 8 a.m. As you're getting ready for work, on your way to work, you can join and learn how to do this. Okay, so we're going to keep going here. Now, smiling, just the benefits. Some we never knew all the benefits. We kind of get it, but I want to break them down. Improve mood, pain relief, it lowers our blood pressure when we smile and when we laugh. Smiling and laughing go together, and it strengthens the immune system when we smile, and it's a stress reliever. But again, some of us have never gotten to the point of where we can smile, and I want us to see the benefits not only of smiling but being able to say no with a smile. They go together. I'm telling you, we could do this and get the benefits out of it, and not the stress, not the worry, not the concern, not the frustration that a lot of us have been bottling up. We've been saying yes, 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 but we haven't gotten to the space where we can say no with a smile. Come join us on the journey. This is a journey some of us intro powered people must take starting from now. We can't wait for 2022. We got to get started, and it's important that we get started sooner than later. Okay. Now, I'm going faster because I'm a little behind. Again, the SMILE framework. We're going to break these down. Here they are. Here they are. S is specify. M is measure. I is illuminate. We're going to illuminate what that looks like. And then L is learn. And then E is express. I'm telling you, each one of these is extremely important as we begin to make the shift from being nice, always saying yes, to being kind, to saying no with a smile. It's possible. I'm telling you, it's possible. And I want you all to join me on this journey, this movement of kindness, y'all. And when I was looking up researching and I'm looking online, and when you look up kindness, it's all about kid stuff and how we should teach our kids to be kind, which I agree. But it's almost like a immature quality. It's like a childish kind of thing. Oh, be kind. Let me tell you something. Kindness is not only powerful, not only is it life-changing, but it's transformational. It is transformational kindness. And we're not talking about specifically on kindness, but I'm telling you, when we learn how to say no with a smile, that is kindness. We can be clear and kind is clear every day, all day. But the challenge becomes when we keep saying yes, 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 when we really mean no, we go and we shift into a space that is negative, that is harmful, and the people that are really responsible, that we really need to address, never get addressed, and we take it out on those closest to us. That's what we want to avoid. I'm telling us, we have to become and get ready for the new version of ourselves going into 2022. And some of us can't afford to wait. Some of us need to get into this now. Let's keep going. Okay, S is specify. S is specify, okay? And I'm going quickly here because I want to get done, because I want to get ready for tomorrow. I need you all to be part of this. Now, reasons why intro powered don't set goals. This is why we don't set goals. We want to be able to say 5 ways to say no with a smile. The specify is the problem is that we struggle with people pleasing. We struggle with people pleasing. That's the bottom line. We don't like saying no to people. We feel upset. We feel insecure, where we almost, to a certain extent, we get our worth and self-value from what other people think and say and do, right? And that's a dangerous space to be in, because then they get to kind of push our buttons. They get to control our lives. We need to take control back, intro-powered people. We need to take our control back. And again, the reason why we don't set goals, we need to, the S again is to specify our goals and values. They go together. Specify our goals and values towards our goals. The reason number one, what we need to do in order to be able to say no with a smile, is to specify our goals and values. And another reason, we're not organized. We don't have a system. If we look at our schedule, more times than not, it's for everybody else. And we need to challenge, I'm challenging us to make the shift. We're going to be able to bless others. We're going to be able to serve others. We're going to be able to help others. But it's all about our order of priority. If we do it the right way, and the way I'm teaching and challenging us to get ready for 2022. 2022 is going to be, I can't even believe I'm saying these words, y'all. 2022. I'm telling you, I'm just sensing and I'm hearing that 2022 is going to be a space of explosion, a space of opportunity. And I'm telling us, intro power people, this is our chance. We've been storing up energy during this pandemic. Some of us have new ideas, or we've had ideas. We've had all these things, but we struggle with these right here. Last one, we don't want others to feel insecure by our success. Man, I want to spend a lot of time, but I want to go through this quickly. A lot of us don't want to feel others to feel insecure, because we think that if we're successful, if we're striving for our goals, if we're pushing to be the best version of ourselves, that when people look at us, they'll feel insecure. And because we are so connected with other people and we're drawn and want to help and encourage and uplift other people, intro powered, we tend to shy back. We tend to shrink, always wanting to be in the background. And I'm not saying being in the background is negative, but what I'm saying is there's greatness in us. There's an idea that the world is in deficit of if we don't step up and bring it to the forefront. We are a solution to a problem in today's world. I need y'all to hear what I'm telling you. You and me listening right now, we are a problem. And that's one of my morning affirmations. I am a solution, not the solution. Jesus is the solution. But because of him, I am a solution. Because why are you alive now? Why are you here through a global pandemic? It could have been a whole lot of different people that were here, but you're here. You're here for a purpose. God, and I say it over and over. God never says, oops. You survived through this pandemic. You're alive now. You're watching this stream. Okay? But we can't afford to shrink. It's the opposite. We need to shine. The Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they may glorify your Father which is in heaven. So they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Let me keep going here. Specifying our goals and values 3 ways. Number 1 is we need to give our goals a specific name and target. Okay? This is pivotal for us to be able to say no with a smile. We have to give our goals a specific name and target, a target date, a target, I just want to be happy. Oh, I just want to make a lot of money. Those are bogus goals. Bogus. Yes, I said it. Fake, empty, shallow, unattainable. I want to be happy. No. Please. I need us to be specific. The challenge is see when we start giving it a name, then all of a sudden, we start we start feeling uncomfortable. But I'm telling you, and I've heard it long ago, to say no, you have to have a bigger yes. I'm gonna park right here for a second. In order to say no with a smile, it's got to be something bigger, something that motivates us, that gets us up out of our chair, that's exciting, and that it has a gravitational pull, that it's motivating. It has energy that we must tap into so that we can say no to all these other things and people that are maybe not desiring to hold us back. But what happens is that we enable them to use us as a crutch so that they won't have to mature and grow. They lean on us. But so it's a negative, 2 things negative. They don't get to mature because taking ownership of their responsibilities, and then we don't get to shine and step into the greatness that's in us, the gift and the opportunity and the dream and the place that where we really need to be able to serve others better. That becomes a challenge. So to say no with a smile, we have to have a bigger yes. It has to be something that says, you know what, I'm willing to deal with my insecurity. I'm willing to say no to you because my yes is huge. And then when I get to my yes, then I'm in a better position to help others, to help you, to bless you, to transform your life because of the experience and the journey that I've gone on myself. We're not giving up on people. It's all about prioritizing. Okay. Now, number two, how do we, the S in the say no with the SMILE framework, specify our goals and values? How do we do that? We need to financially invest. We need to put our money where our mouth is. If you say you have a goal, if you say there's values, the kind of person you want to become, if you say that and do you really believe it, that means you're going to financially invest. And by the way, you can financially invest directly or you can financially invest indirectly. Okay, what do I mean? Directly means getting a coach, getting a professional to help you. Okay, and the analogy is say if I want to make the NBA, oh, okay, I could go hoop with my boys. We can play pickup ball and and join leagues and everything else. But if I'm serious, if I really want to make the NBA, I got to get me a professional coach who knows the ropes, who's either been in the league or has been around the league long enough. And if I'm serious, I'm willing to invest that cash money. If I'm serious. And again, to say no with a smile when you financially invest, like, whoa, 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 I can't say yes to you because I done paid too much money over here. Some of us need, again, that's another motivation. A lot of us have fitness goals. We pay the gym. Like Anthony and I, we just invested, a lot of people are going to the gym. We kind of scaled back from the gym. We invested in our gym. We got the Daniels gym in the basement. Put cash down, y'all. We got the Peloton in the basement. Two. Okay. See, y'all don't understand. If you don't financially invest directly, it's less motivating. And we're less likely to say, you know what? I need to say no because I put too much money down. Some of us need that money motivation. We need to invest in a coach. We need to get some resources in place, indirectly financially investing, getting someone to pay for things that you are not the greatest at, where you could take your time and available resources, time and energy to focus on the things that you are best at. What do I mean? Anthony and I, we decided to say, you know what? There's certain things that we want to accomplish, and we don't necessarily have the time. We do things here and there, but we decided to get a house cleaning service come through. Yep. Come clean this house. Again, the stress and the time that we alleviate from ourselves by investing and paying a professional to come in and do things that we can do, but that's not our greatness. We can invest and get someone else to support so that our goals could become a reality and they could become to the forefront. We can take our time and energy towards those and let someone else, where we invest in our time by getting someone else to do things that we don't have to do ourselves. Getting a professional. We got the house cleaner. House looks great. It's amazing. And we get to focus. Then we can specify, we can land the plane on our goals. Okay? Last one, and I'm wrapping up here because I want to get going, and I want everybody to have a hope you're on your way to work. You're having getting a great start to Monday. But I'm challenging us. We can do this, y'all. We can say no with a smile. With number 3. So number 1, we said we got to give our goals a name, specific name, and target dates. I'm gonna update this. Number 2, we need to financially invest. Number 3, this is important. Okay, we need to visualize the type of person you want to be when the goal is accomplished. Okay. I need y'all to, when we visualize the goal, like one of my goals is, with the book, sell 500 copies. I heard that maybe put me in the bestseller mark. I don't know, but I'm challenging myself to say, you know what? I want to sell 500 copies, but the person I want to be is someone who is able now to be able to turn around and use that platform to be able to change. I'm telling you, I want to start a movement of kindness. This is a movement. This is not just, be kind to people. No. Us intro power people, no. Our no has been silent, and we have to say yes to our goals and values. But the person you want to be is you want to be a kind-hearted person. You want to be a generous person. You want to be a focused person. And the example I use, what the type of person I wanted to be, I started this program called 75 Hard. Okay, it's a fitness and mental challenge where you do 75 days straight, every day, all day, 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each. One of them has to be outside. Then you have to choose a diet. Then you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. Then let's see, you got to take a picture, and I'm forgetting some other things. But the bottom line was 75 straight days. I failed 2 times at the beginning, 21 days and then 45 days that I had to start all over. So really it was approximately 2.5 months, but it really took me 5 months. But the person I wanted to become at the beginning, I said, I want to have emotional fortitude. So I focused through that whole time of doing the 75 hard because I knew the kind of person I wanted to be. And I believe I've accomplished that goal. So not only was I able to check this box and do one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but I was able to focus and to prioritize and to invest and read about becoming someone with emotional fortitude, because I'm an emotional person, but I need to make sure that I don't let my emotions dictate my actions, but I can address my emotions, process them, pray through them, and then correct my thinking so that I can be able to move forward and step into and be the kind of person that God wants me to be. So as we wrap up here, day 1, S, specify your goals and values. You can't have a goal, I believe, because again, and I missed a slide here, but talent and ability will get you in the door. You can achieve a goal, but it's kindness, it's character that takes you to the top and sustains you there. It's character. And I believe part of character is kindness. Not only how we treat other people, but how we treat ourselves. And I believe we treat ourselves the best when we say no with a smile, when we start prioritizing our goals and who we want to be so that we can be the best version of ourselves to do even more, exponentially more for other people. Remember, y'all, we're going through it. Tomorrow, join me. If you haven't already, do me a favor, follow me on Instagram, like our page, Kindness Speaks, subscribe to the podcast, hop onto the newsletter. Listen. It's time to begin. Some of us can't wait till 2022. We need to start now, saying no with a smile. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, 8 a.m. I think I got this tech stuff worked out. 8 a.m. We're going through M, measure. We already did S to specify, how to say no with a smile. S today was specify, tomorrow is measure. We're going to break that down. Y'all have an awesome Monday. And remember, be kind, not nice. See y'all tomorrow.